Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's hashtag 50 stack challenge time. So if you're unfamiliar with the 50 stack challenge, you can join at any time. There's no time limit or anything like that. It's just each Monday I will draw 2 prompts, single prompts from my little bag here, and then I will use one prompt on one guest checked and the other prompt on the other guest check. What the goal was originally was a whole stack of guest checks, because there's 50 guest checks in a stack, so it would take 25 weeks if you do 2 a week to have a whole stack completed. And this is where we're at. So I've got quite a few already completed, which are great for ephemera and journals and all those kind of things. If you do not have guest checks, then simply use whatever you do have. Receipts, envelopes, a piece of cardstock in the size. Oh, and somebody asked me the size, and I think I did answer her, but just for everybody's sake, they're about 3.5, almost, not quite 3.5, but very close to 3.5 by 6 1/4. So 3.5 by 6 1/4. But it doesn't matter. You can make them any size you want. If you have smaller, skinnier, or fatter receipts or whatever, I don't care what the back part is. It was just the guest checks to begin with, because that's what I thought would be fun, is to make a whole stack. But if you don't have them, no biggie, just make whatever. All right, so what we are doing is drawing 2 more prompts, and I have a whole bag of prompts here, which is hard to believe because I'm trying to get some light in there. I keep drawing things that are like corrugated cardboard, crimped paper, that kind of thing. Well, those are all gone, so hopefully we'll get some variety this time. Yeah, I of course have no control over that, so let's see if I can get one. Yes. A sticker. You need to use a sticker on number 15. So number 15 is a sticker. Let's write on it which one it is here. I don't know where my little pin went, so. Okay, number 15, a sticker. Put that one back in because it tried to sneak out without being pulled out. And we're going to stir them around a little more. And then we have a square. You need to use a square on number 16. Okay, so 15 is a sticker, 16 is a square. So what you're going to do is you need to use a sticker on number 15, but you can use any other items that you want. Inks, other papers, numbers, whatever, I don't care. You can use anything you want on there along with the sticker or along with the square. A square. You can do multiple squares, I don't care. As long as you have the prompt, that's it. All right, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back with our 50 stack challenge, hashtag 50 stack challenge. Make sure if you post on social media anywhere, YouTube, Instagram, all those things, that you use the hashtag 50 stack challenge, and it's all one word. There's no spaces. That way I can find you. Okay, so we have, for number 15, we have sticker. This little squirrel is a sticker, and I've cut around it. It had that big, thick white edge that goes around stickers, but I didn't like it, so I cut it off, and then I'm hoping I'll be able to get the backing off. But anyway, she's my sticker. And then I have a little piece of fabric I'm going to use, and I have a little birthday cake, because you can see she's got her little party hat on, and then this is just going to be my background. It's nothing in particular, except for the fact that I love that it says closer to happiness, right? Closer to happiness. I think it says probably under here than I've ever been or something, because it looks like ever been. I don't know. It's just funny. I got these papers. They're those little thin papers you can get on Amazon and places like that. So I don't really know where they come from. China, I'm sure. So, but anyway, they are cute, and you can get like the set that I got, and I don't know exactly which one it is, but it came with mushrooms and all manner of things, stickers and these little thin papers, yeah, all kinds of stuff. So, oh, the other thing I need to do is my corners. So how y'all doing today? I hope you are all fabulous. I might be carrying these funny little stickers and Christmas cards and greeting cards in my gift shop, or you know, my Etsy shop, gift shop. I used to work at a gift shop, so I think I still say that sometimes. But anyways, I just think they're funny and I love them. And my daughter is the one that got this for me. She got me a bunch of different ones, but they're kind of hilarious. I thought they might be a fun thing to have in the shop that you guys might like too. So again, I'm going to do one guest check without a pocket and one with pockets. I don't know, it must be just the way it's not like a plan that I go, okay, one has to have pockets. It just always ends up that way. Other than that, it should be fairly quick because I at least have in mind what I'm going to do. So, yeah. But I will let you know if I decide to carry these in the shop. Let me know what you think, if you think they're cute. I'll try to show you the other ones. What did I do with them? I don't know where I set the little envelope. Because there's all different ones. Yeah, I just thought they were hilarious. They're just so goofy looking. They remind me of those like art dolls, altered art dolls or whatever. But there's a cat with a sweater dress outfit on. This little guy. And the puppy dog in a clown suit. And this one with the wine. I didn't see this one when I ordered. Or, you know, look, I have an order ready to go. I just haven't decided totally if it's the way I want it. So, anyhow, that's the stickers. So let me know what you think of those, if that's anything that you'd even be interested in. And if you're not interested, please tell me you're not interested, because then I won't do it. Because I don't want to buy a bunch from them and nobody wants them. If you guys think they're ugly, then tell me, please. I don't have any of the Christmas cards to show you with me, but all right, I'm going to go over the little perforation because I don't want that to come undone if we can help it. So that's that. Sticking to everything. Big surprise. Okay, I just thought that was a nice background, not too crazy. And I love the closer to happiness thing. Trying to figure out how long I want this. I don't think I want... I kind of like that. It almost looks like she's sniffing in that flower too. It's just kind of funny. This is just little rose fabric. Thought it looked cute, kind of like a little picnic cloth or something for the cake. And this cake cracked me up. I got this out of that Extraordinary Things to Cut and Color collage book, but it's got little teddy bears on it. I thought that's kind of a apropos fitting thing for a squirrel, like a forest theme. And I will stitch around this, so this will get caught in that. But like I said, I've had no trouble with the Scotch Create, permanent glue sticking fabric down, so I don't know. It's just wanting to curl right up. This may be a problem, so I think I will put art glitter glue on the back of this. Maybe. I cleaned this all out too. But then I used it, and so it gets all globby again. Soaked it. So I factory reset my Epson EcoTank printer. And that seems to have done the trick. You just have to follow the prompts if you have the little viewing, you know, window on it that tells you maintenance and all that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that does it for the printer, putting lines in my papers. Well, for now anyway. I know that it won't last because it never does. The other Epson EcoTank that I had, same thing. We never could get that one fixed though. Once it started. All the time, that is. I mean, they all kind of do it here and there, but once they start doing it like all the time, I don't know, it's just over. I'm going to put, this feels pretty sticky, but I'm just going to put some glue just to make sure, because I don't want it to fall off. But that's my silly little sticker. And let's see, I think I want to put her feet kind of like EA. I know she covers up the flowers mostly, but I don't want her. Well, she's there. I didn't want her that low because she's almost covering up the closer, but you can still read it. I don't want to tear it. Closer to happiness. She's almost to her cake. I don't know. It's totally screwball. I don't know why I came up with that, but it'd be kind of cute to give as a birthday, you know, like for a card, and then you could write your greeting on the back. That'd be cute. All right, and then the next one, so that's sticker, is square. So I have 3 squares because I couldn't leave it alone at just one apparently. And then I'm going to take this paper and back these, but I'm going to make them into pockets, and I'm going to leave a tab off the side to fold around so they're going to flip out, like hinge out. If that makes sense, you'll see in just a moment. Oh, I need to do a thumb notch in that too. There's my little thumb notchy. Oh my gosh, it's right in front of me. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. I'm telling you, some days, all days. That's what I'm going to start saying, all days. Okay, I probably should have done all of them, huh? This is a double-edged sword, these little, you know, window cover things, so that you can punch them and not have the little papers everywhere, but then you can't see through it because it's like a foggy. If you see what I mean. And I end up opening it half the time. So don't think it really helps me a whole lot. I could just take it off, which is what I should probably do. So I just cut these squares at what would work. These are the little Tim Holtz at the back of his paper pads. You could use the little squares, but these ones were rectangles, so I cut them. But any little square of paper will work. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this. So just 3 sides of glue. You know the drill. And I'm kind of covering up the darker side. This was just, maybe we'll do it this way. What do you call that? Oops, not all the way over there. I want to leave a flat space. Jelly plate. I could not think of that. Print. It's just the cleaning off. So that. Try to get the light-ish parts. So I'll come over here and put this one on. have no idea what I'll put in these because I didn't think of that far ahead. Good job, me. Just some kind of little tags will work. Okay, on to my bigger scissors. And we need to leave that tab on, but we can cut all the way down here. And I'm going to cut them. We don't need all of that hanging off of there. So that'll just go, you know, around the back. And you totally, again, we're back to the whole same thing with the color. You don't have to use just squares and, you know, whatever. You can use whatever you want. So you could use one little square and be done with it. However you want to do it. This is just how I chose to do it. Okay. So this one's going to go at the top. I guess I should probably fold this once just so that to make sure it's gonna do what I want it to. Put glue on here. Try to line it up with this as much as possible. And around the back. So then you could write on there if you wanted to. And I'm just going to go right kind of to the, just over the perforation. Because I like I said, to hold that on any way possible. Because they can come undone. Let's lift this a little. Being difficult with me. Okay, so there's those. And then this one is going to go right here. Is it going to go there or up? Just like that, I think. So right above where it says tax. The lines are sure helpful. Help me get it a little bit straight, maybe. Maybe, probably not. Okay. And let's see if we can find some little tags to poke in there. If not, we'll make some. And there's this. That one's really wonky. I'm not sure what happened to it, but it could go in there. I could do Tim Holtz paper too. That would probably make more sense, huh? Because these are all different sizes. I like the coffee dyed one, but I only have one, so it's kind of, I don't know, do I want to do that or just make some out of the paper? Maybe I'll just make some real quick. Plus that way they're already kind of like decorated because I've got the paper color. And I know the width, so I'm gonna just take it down a couple notches, basically. And then I don't know if I want it that high. It's pretty tall. I keep thinking I see something out of the corner of my eye, and all it is the flag next door. It's like blowing in the wind, but it keeps making me look at it for some reason. I think that's a little tight. I'm going to take just a little more off. And how long was that? I go to that one right there. And then I'm doing just a little bit smaller. I mean, these would have worked just fine, but this one, it's got a little more black in it. This is definitely, this would be a good manly journal one. So what did I say? Oh, my brain. Wish my brain worked as designed. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Yes, it would. Doesn't look like it's the same. It's not at all. What did I do? Big brain time. Why sometimes it won't grab it right. Okay. Kind of like the one with the ticking. So that was... just making sure. Right. Is that going to be too tall? I'm going to just take off a tiny bit more. Sorry. I want this one. I kind of like this blue, but I'll stop. Okay. Let's just make them a little bit shorter. They're pretty tall for those pockets. Does not want to go in there. That covers up my guest check. I don't know, I might have to shorten those some more eventually. And now I have all these little bits that are going to drive me crazy. Okay. Let's see about decorating it a little bit. I know, of course, what do you pull out? The Tim Holtz people. Seems the logical thing. Oh, these might be good. That wouldn't be as obvious. Seems manly, so I think I want to go with men. if I have any left. Did I use up all the men? Or were there just not very many men? Maybe we will be using the people. Just don't love any of these. That old guy is funny. He looks cranky though. Doesn't he? Cranky. Where did I put my tiny tinies? I think they're the only ones that are going to fit aside from those. Okay. Their clothes are dark. It doesn't work, huh? Maybe we will have to go with the photos. Didn't even think about that part. And all the men, of course, have dark clothes. I guess we could put a little book page or something behind them. They're going to have to sit on something anyway. Those two anyways. These two crack me up. Isn't that like Jesse James and his brother? I think I say that every time I see this, but I'm pretty sure it is. I wish a lot of them wouldn't get, like, their heads chopped weird. Because then they just look weird. Like that little boy, the whole side of his head's gone. That's my only gripe, Tim. Can you not chop the heads off the paper dolls? Weird. Was that a lot to ask? Love your stuff, just don't chop their heads off. You could almost do that like cat would catch the corner, you know? I don't know if that'd be a way pain in the rump or not. I don't feel like they go together. Oh, this one's cute with the dad with the boys. Maybe that will work. That'd be a good Father's Day thing. I don't know. It's a long ways from Father's Day, but it'll be here tomorrow, so it's fine. That's the way time moves for me, way too fast. Oh, I put them in the wrong thing. Ay, ay, ay. Sort that out later. And I wonder why I have such a mess, right? I just got it all cleaned up again, too. One of these somethings. I think those are too big. Let's see what we can do here. I like this time one. Would that work? No. It would just get covered weird. mean, that works, but it's not the right height. This is the hard part. This we could tear to whatever. It's from my So Fun Digi. See the 7. I'm going to sit right on the edge of that. Just like that. There's a keycap. Don't know why. Stamp's in the wrong place. Speaking of kitty cats, I don't know where mine is. He must be snoozing good somewhere. I know he's in the house. I just haven't. He hasn't been under my feet the entire day, so it's kind of weird. He's probably sleeping under my son's bed. He likes that because there's drawers, and he can open the drawers and go sleep under the bed where nobody can really get him. So he thinks that's slick. He kept laying by Theron's door after he left because Theron closed his door when he left. And he kept coming upstairs and laying by Theron's door. And I thought, oh, that's so sweet. He misses the boy. And then I showed Theron a video of him sitting out there. And Theron says, he just wants under my bed. And so I opened the door, and sure enough, he goes, I think I told you guys this. He goes right to under the bed. And, yeah, he's a stinker. I kind of want that on there too. Okay, don't stick everything. Everything don't stick. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I thought he missed you. Okay, there's that one. Do I want to attempt to make this so that that holds that? I'm afraid that his head's going to end up being like, you know, wacky from opening and closing and whatever. But I guess we could try it. Let's see what else. I mean, we could use something else to hold that. It's not a very big, oh, that's cool, men and boys clothing. This could kind of be the, could I make that work? He's still going to end up being part of it, but at least I don't think it will make his head totally messed up if it's just a little bit of it. But I don't know how easy that's going to be to... Well, I guess all we can do is try it, right? Great, so we just want basically the corner up here not to have glue. Just had to crunch it up a little. All right, what do you think about this? I can probably pretty much miss him. I'll put glue just on one side of his head, just in case. Oh, I forgot to ink him. It will. What was that called? Spaz hand. That's what that was called. Ish. Ooh. Alright. So I'm pretty sure it should. Yep, and it does. Okay, so that worked. I don't know that this needs a whole lot on the inside. General map of the world, it says. Oh, that's pretty slick. The biplane there. Oopsie, it's upside down. Oh, the plane's upside down. I'm like, wait, what's happening? Okay. It's very manly. I'm just using this because I feel like it holds it down a little better. That's from one of his papers. I kind of like that ripple right there in it. Mess up the corner a little bit. This postage stamp has me all messed up with the upside down airplane. Okay, I think that's good. And then this just hopefully tucks behind here very carefully. I'm just gonna leave his head alone because I'm really worried about that, just like bending his head at his neck, you know, like weird. So I think it'll work just fine like that. Alrighty, so we have, if I can get some junk out of the way so we can actually see what we have. We have our sticker, our funny little squirrel girl here with her birthday cake. That's sticker is 15 and square is 16. And we got lots of squares. We've got 3 square pockets. All right, so that is the hashtag 50 stack challenge. Oh, you can't even see that. I'm a dope. There you go. Not really. There you go, 50 stack challenge for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. And yeah, a great Monday and a great week. I will talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.